Hey, Danny Draven here, and it is a wrap on day 3. Man, I don't know where to start on this day. This was absolutely insanity. 17, 18 pages or something like that, but...
Trick or treat! Action!
Holy shit, you guys!
I told you, you gotta trust the miracle and hot chicks throwing a party.
There's just literally like hundreds of people here today. We shot out early on in the day. Charlie band, Charlie was shooting a lot of my second unit stuff for the celebrity stuff earlier in the day. That was fun and gross and weird at the same time. I'm not sure that, but now again, for those of you who watch the live stream, like there's just bits and pieces of that, a lot of that crazy talk that all these people were doing. We're only going to use a little bits and pieces here and there at this party scene.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm a large woman, okay?
That's fun.
Have you ever been with a woman this large?
It's fun. It's fun.
Have you been with a woman this large? Answer the question, sir.
No, I haven't. But
okay.
I don't discriminate, you know.
We continued on from there, and I shot some really, we got some really amazing stuff with my lead actors. I just dearly love. I think they're all doing a really, really fantastic. These guys are stars, all of them, and you're going to see a lot more from them after this movie for sure. That was a lot of fun shooting with those guys. We got some really cool, very cinematic type shots today. If you watch the live stream, you'll often see me go into a scene where it says one thing on the paper, but it's another type of situation. So I think people always think of directing as just this very comfortable, you know, you go into a movie with everything planned out, shot lists and storyboards and all that. Well, when you do, I mean, I can speak from my own experience of making movies for 20 years and writing all these books and everything else, that the independent stuff, at least from my experience, never turns out that way. What's on the page usually is something different, so you have to really think on your feet a lot when it comes to getting ready to shoot something, and then there's a reason why you can't shoot it. Usually it's time. Sometimes it's because you don't want to turn around and light a whole other side of the room. Oftentimes it's just logistics, like that actor went home, we don't have enough extra, whatever. There's always something that happens when you're making movies. The best thing you can do is to adjust for that instantly. I mean, without even question of why isn't that there? Why isn't that happening? Otherwise, you'll be talking about it for 30 minutes, and that's 30 minutes less that you have on your day. So, biggest thing today that was really a killer is just these really large party scenes. All these McRib lady and bed on a bed and sleep creepers and ghosts and cowgirls and everything. And I think it's safe to say that after this movie, which this movie is going to be awesome. I mean, everybody is really happy with the stuff we're getting and having a really, really good time. But I think it's really safe to say that, I don't know, never say never, but after this movie, I think anytime I'm going to read a script that involves a party or a lot of crowds, and it's not like a mega production, we shoot like, I don't know, an 1/8 of a page in one day, instead of 18 or 19 in 12 hours, I think I would be much happier. But anyway, no, I think the page count is crazy.
When you first come in, our gracious host here, and I'm talking more about the ones in the back initially, they're going to kind of come in and they're going to probably grab you randomly and just start dancing when you're doing stuff. So they come and take you and start doing that. Good. Just go with it, okay? Okay. All right, here we go. Back to one. All right, two. Get out of the shot. All right, let's do Claude, come to the front with Wolf Cop. Yeah! Check her out a little bit. Just very unassumingly.
Tomorrow is a day that you will absolutely want to tune in for, because we are shooting with the Baroness in the morning, and this is going to be the first time in the movie where we introduce the Ouija board, and that's what all these Ouijas come out of. Then after that, you're really going to tune in, because this is actually the one scene I'm really, really looking forward to shooting on this movie, and that is Motor Breath. Motor Breath is our heavy metal rock and roll ghoulie, who's kind of a little based on a little bit of Lemmy from Motorhead and a little bit of well, he's got a little Axl Rose bandana on, and he's just kind of a combination of a lot of dirty old, I don't know, rock stars or something. But he's incredible, and we're shooting his scenes tomorrow. Now, his scene, just to give you a little taste, you're gonna have to go to Deadly 10 and tune in if you want to see all this. But essentially, he's gonna kill 2 rockers. He plays an 80s style flying V guitar. He's gonna start shredding and turning it up, and he's headbanging and devil horns, and he's doing the whole metal shtick that he does. And that's all going to be tomorrow as well. And also tomorrow, some 18 plus stuff that you probably kids should not be watching.
But we got 90 minutes before lunch. We got a lot to do, so stay tuned. You're going to see us hustle our butts the next 90 minutes.
Weed Wolf is going to be on tomorrow as well. So that's today, a wrap on day 3. So at this point in the movie, we're about halfway through the movie of shooting it at this point. Today was actually one of the days I was dreading, because it's just a massive day and a massive amount of people. And with all that, you have to still consider the fact that we're in a hotel, and oftentimes there's things that happen. Like today, for instance, we're shooting a scene, and just out of the blue, I'm about to shoot a party scene with 50 freaking people, and this family just kind of wanders in, all their luggage in like slow motion, and I lost like 5 minutes just waiting for them. And then they talk, they want to, anyway, this is film production, people.
All right, guys, just stand by for a minute, okay?
We're shooting a movie, and we own the hotel. Yet people, like about 10 people just came in here and decided they were going to check in, so I have to hold for like 5 minutes, losing very, 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 very valuable time.
The whole point of this Deadly 10 stuff that we're doing is to show people people who are just curious what it's like to actually make these movies, and 2, people who maybe want to be filmmakers, art department, or maybe they want to be a cinematographer, maybe they just want to be a PA and see what it's like to clean KY jelly off of a mirror, because we had it on the Ouija's or something. It's a very good insight, much better than film skill, to see what it's like to make these things. So that's fun. That's it, I think, on day 3. So tune in tomorrow, and I hope you'll see some more fun tomorrow. So until then, I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Good night.